Hey everybody, it's Mega Wii Master 1, and guess what? I'm back for more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Last time, my brother and I explored Riddle Tower. Yes, it is actually Riddle Tower and not the Tower of Riddles. That's kind of on me. That's my bad. But anyway, we explored Riddle Tower and uncovered all of its mysteries, only to realize it's not really our means of progression. I mean, there's an observatory at the top, but it's out of commission and not really doing anything for us. So I guess we're just going to have to go through this east exit and hopefully find some other way to progress. I mean, granted, there wasn't really anything stopping us from going through that east exit, but we didn't go because I didn't feel like it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, well, I wanted to heal up there because there are going to be some battles up ahead, and it's best to be healed. Let's just say that. And I have Goombella out because we're going to be running into some new enemies. Hey, speak of the devil, how's it going? Buddy, get over here. Bro. Excuse me, get over here. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. Alright, there's only one of them, thankfully, so it's not too bad. Anyway, these are... Goombella, if you please. These are Dark Wizards. You're a Dark Wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
And stylish. That's a Dark Wizard. It's a part machine, part organic, centuries-old thing. Well, it's good that you're very specific here, Goombella. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 2. He uses magic to attack and to alter your condition, so stay on guard. If there's only one left, it'll multiply itself to confuse you. And no, that does not mean that it makes more of itself that you have to fight. I know how you guys reacted to the Dry Bones episode. I'm not happy with any of you. I'm not happy with you. I'm not mad, I'm furious. But yeah, thankfully, all it is the other ones are just illusions, so you have to attack the real one. I know they look totally goofy, but they're actually pretty tough enemies. So we're just going to take this guy out. Lickety-split. I can't actually remember... Why am I not getting this right? Okay, my timing is very off. We'll have to get Koops out, and I guess just use Power Shell to power through them and see which one's the real deal. There we go. And I guess I'll use my hammer because I'm more accurate with that. But there are more wizards in the game. Not in the Palace of Shadow itself, but in another area. And I'm trying to remember if any of those are just regular or if they're all called Dark Wizards. Alright, well, regardless, we took it out. No problem. Okay, maybe some problem. I'm kind of ashamed to admit this, but I actually have a failed recording of this, and I kind of attribute it to my timing. I don't know if my button input is weirdly delayed or not. I switched from my wireless Wavebird controller to just my standard GameCube controller, and I'm hoping that's going to help things feel a little more responsive, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, you guys have a ton of HP. And in that last recording, I used Miss Mouse against you. That worked okay, but I think we're just going to stick with Bobbery on this one. I said we're going to stick with Bobbery in this one. And hopefully that will lead to good things. There we go. I also have to say, in this episode, I might be repeating some things I said in my co-commentary with MCham338, as I co-commentated a lot of this chapter, actually pretty much all of this chapter, with him on his channel whenever he played through this game. So forgive me if I repeat any of it. Why did I only do 1 damage? These guys are supposed to be weak to explosions, aren't they? Unless I did something wrong, maybe I'm the idiot. But I'll probably be repeating a few things that I said in those episodes. But this whole area, like particularly these corridors that look roughly the same... I can't win here. These corridors that look roughly the same and that you have to fight like a gauntlet of enemies for... Okay, Bobber, you're not working. I'm sorry, you're fired. It actually reminds me of the bottom of the well in Chapter 3 of the first Paper Mario game. Yeah, we'll just use Miss Mouse. Alright. You worked decently last time, so we're gonna have you do it again. Nice! But yeah, I'm curious if any of you guys drew that parallel or not. Do any of you guys, any of you guys played, like, the other Paper Mario games? I'd like to know. A weird question, I know, asking you at part, what is this, like part 69 of the series? We're almost to part 70. Alright, we're gonna take out this Chain Chomp and just be done with him and his life. I was hoping to super guard there, that would have been awesome. Alright, well, we're gonna take you out and just be done with you altogether. Thank you. Luigi's in the audience, I know, it just wasn't really that important. Wait, what am I talking about? Of course it was important. Linguini is the greatest hero of this game, but he can't be here all the time as he has his duty to save Princess Eclair. So that is what he must do. And I think we're just going to be fighting regular enemies from here on out, so I think I'm just going to cut out whatever other battles we might see. And is there... Oh, there's just nothing here. Okay. I was going to say, what are we going to fight? Are we going to fight something old, something new, something borrowed, or something like nothing? Nothing is something, after all. Alright. Yeah, we're bringing out Koops, and I'm just gonna fight this guy off-screen because we've already fought Embers, and we already know what their spiel is. So see you guys in a minute. Nothing bad there, just one, but I think this is a group. So we'll just take these guys out the exact same way. Senpai isn't gonna notice me, is he? Alright, let's try this again. Awesome. Okay, that one's a little harder, but we're not really much worse for wear, and Mario has full HP, which is good because there's a save block, and as we know, if there's a save block at the end of the room, turns out there's going to be something pretty not nice on the other side. So, I actually want to switch to Goombella here, and in case I haven't mentioned it already in this part, I actually recommend having a few open slots of inventory, or at the very least, have some soon, because there are some good items we're going to be able to get, and it's going to suck if you don't have enough room for them, we'll just say that. But we're not going to worry about that right now, as we're just going to enter the door, and hope that something... And let's just hope that it's something we're prepared for. Who are you? I wasn't prepared for that. No one's disturbed me here in eons. Who dares defile this sacred place? Hey, isn't that Hooktail? We totally beat it before. What's it doing back? What? You destroyed my precious younger sister? Yep, there's the big reveal, guys. Hooktail was actually a girl. I might have used a few masculine pronouns whenever we actually did Chapter 1, but I knew about this. I was just trying to mislead you because, yep, Hooktail was a girl all along. I wondered why she hadn't written recently. Is it possible that maybe you're just not the type of sibling she wants to keep in contact with? You're that relative that you don't want to see at Thanksgiving. You know the one. Quake in fear, mortals, for I am Gloomtail. I will avenge my sister by taking your lives and then gnawing on your bones. Alright, this is my first fresh meat in ages. When do you eat? There's nobody to bring you food. I don't even know how you got in this room. Did they build it around you? Allow me to take my time and toy with you a while. Alright, this is... as soon as all the flashy battle animations start. This is... Actually, why don't we just start a few hits on this guy? Gloomtail! Yeah. Come on, really? Alright, that's not gonna work. Alright, just Tattle him, Goombella. Okay, alright, this is Gloomtail. And stylish. That's Gloomtail. I think he's Hooktail's brother. I see the family resemblance. Max HP is 80. Attack is 8. And defense is 2. He'll bite or stomp you, and he may also breathe poison on you. Great. When his HP gets low, he may throw in some other attacks as well. Wouldn't surprise me. Especially watch out for his Mega Breath move, because the word is, it's gnarly. He also stores power for some attacks, so use Vivian to hide to avoid those. Alright. I'm a little dodgy. Dodgy. So, that's not really going to affect me too much. Let's... Alright, I'm going to try Power Lift once here, and hopefully I'll be able to land some attacks. Because, do you remember how I said that I had to scrap a recording? Well, Gloomtail's actually responsible for that. You see, I actually lost to it, and if I can, I might insert the blooper here. Yeah, I think I just... Whoa! Okay, it's a good thing Mario's not poisoned there, because he's in peril. This is bad. That didn't just happen. Oh, wait, I have a life shroom. Okay, good. Good. I wasn't prepared for any of that. I was not prepared for that at all. Okay. This is going wonderfully. How many life shrooms do I have left? None. Okay. This is great. It's my favorite. I've got boo sheets, so if I need to, I'll probably just use one there. But only if, like, he charges up for a super attack. And Miss Mouse, you got a lot of HP. You'll be fine. I say that, and then she's probably going to die like she did at Riverside. Oh, man, that would have been so good right now. You are tough meat, my little tasty morsels. But how will you fare against this? Oh! That didn't just happen. We'll see you guys back there. Yeah, it, wasn't very nice of it. And I'm doing really crappy here. Alright, that's not very good. But I just kind of scrapped that recording, and I'm hoping that I can at least land a few power bounces and multi-bonks on it. Let's try this. Are you kidding me? Ow. He also bites really quickly, and it's hard to get that timing there, too. Alright, we're sticking with regular attacks for now because he's being a pain. Like I said, you're the family member who doesn't get invited to Thanksgiving, and you don't want them to show up to Thanksgiving. I was trying to do super guard here. I shouldn't be a hero. Alright, Goombella's poisoned, so we're going to leave her out for maybe another turn or two, and then we're going to switch her out for somebody else. Now, a few things I want to talk about with Gloomtail. Obviously, this is a much harder fight than the one in Chapter 1. I also want to point out that this timing is very annoying, and I don't know why I can't get it. Yeah, Goombella's going away now. Alright, first we're going to do that. Who are we going to bring in instead? How about Flurry? I feel like you could be helpful here. I don't feel like I use you enough. But some things I want to address with Gloomtail. Alright, first of all, yeah, he's much harder than Hooktail was in Chapter 1. He also doesn't have the benefit of being weak to a badge, which is kind of a missed opportunity. I kind of wish that, like, maybe if you had one of the other audio badges equipped, that maybe he could have, like, a secret weakness, and, like, maybe Goombella could hint towards it if you tattle him. But, of course, then you wouldn't be able to equip anything because he'd be in the battle unless you reset the game, regardless. But he's not as sneaky as Hooktail. He won't try to, like, trick you or anything by, like, offering to spare your life or doing any of that. So at least he's got that going for him. He's more honest. And that would have been nice, but we're not that far from it. Ah, come on, he also hits like a truck. It did nothing to him. Hey! Go away. Let's see, some other things I want to bring up about Gloomtail. Darn what I was going to say. Whenever I first played this, I actually thought it was going to be Hooktail's ghost whenever we first saw him. That would have been kind of cool considering where we are. But alas, no, he is just a brother. That's all he is. And I guess since we're on the subject now, I don't have this on recording, and I have vague memories of this, but, and this is another example of me repeating something from Max's co-commentary. I swear on Hooktail's grave, as a kid on my first or second attempt at Gloomtail, I actually used Showstopper on this guy, and it worked. And I've looked into it a little bit. I'll try to maybe put up some kind of annotation, but supposedly he's one of very few bosses Showstopper will work on. So it kind of amazed me that I was able to do it that easily as a kid. I'm not going to be trying it here just because I'd rather try to win the fight honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that's an option if like you're a speedrunner and if you want to go for like amazing odds, go ahead, because I don't think it happens very often, but it can. So, I think I want to save my SP for... You know what? Yeah, we're just going to use the SP on Sweet Feast, and we're going to try that right now. Hopefully we can heal Mario up quite a bit. Or, you know what, tell you what, we'll use like some really, really big, like, FP moves, and then we'll use like a maple thing, and then we'll use Sweet Feast. How about that? Let's do like Spring Jump, that'll do a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't think I was aiming for his foot. I was looking at his nose to see where he would land, and he was landing over there. Alright. Make Mario dodgy for a while so throws will... You know what, that could be useful. Let's try that. Alright, Mario, you're dodgy now. You are tough meat, my little tasty morsels. But how will you fare against this? Hey, that did nothing. I think Goombella, or not Goombella, Flurry's a floating enemy, so that just did nothing. That's amazing. Alright. Let's just keep fighting him. And do that. But yeah, do you... Just because I'm running out of things to talk about, do any of you guys have any Gloomtail stories? I'm curious. Because I don't think I can be the only one who at least tried Showstopper on him as a kid. Okay, you just threw that flurry, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but... Let's... Alright. I'll try Spring Jump one more time, and then Flurry is going to... Alright, we're attacking the nose. Alright, we're gonna try that. Oh. I was expecting him to overshoot it, too. I was expecting him to go for the foot. Alright, Flurry, use that Maple Super on Mario. Nice. You know what, maybe I should have attacked the foot, actually, because at least then I'll have more reaction time. Flurry, you were a good choice for this fight, I do have to say. And you know what, maybe I should stop power bouncing the nose. Maybe I should go for the foot. Let's go for it. Okay, it sucks there, too. What else do we want to try? Let's just do another body slam. Yeah, I feel like I've been sort of like neglecting some of my party members, like Flurry. I know I didn't use her a lot like throughout the middle of the game, so hopefully this is making up for it a little bit. You are not the easy prey you appear to be. I would never be able to show my face again if I was bested by you whelps. So I will show you the true extent of my power. Oh, okay, yeah, that's bad. That's the thing that we need Vivian out here for. Yeah, Vivian, get out here now. This is a good fight to have quick change on. So, alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try Power Bounce again on the foot. Okay, why am I not getting this? Does Power Bounce just fail me? Okay. Alright, Veil. Alright, we're hiding underground. Mega Breath! It's yellow, too. Whoa, do you understand my true power now? Bro, we didn't see any of it. That would have been nice if we were up here. Thanks, Boo. Why doesn't that hurt Vivian? Oh well. Alright, let's try Sweet Feast now. And I really don't want to die. Yep, we're going for it. Vivian doesn't really need it so much as Mario, so hopefully we can get like some of the big Mario things. There's one. Got a poison. That's very good. Very nice. And we even got some FP back too. Not bad. We'll have a little bit left over for another power lift, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we can even get some burn effects on Gloomtail as well, so that'll be nice. And I'm getting my time ring better, so this is going a lot better than that failed recording. Which is nice, I am all for that. What are they throwing? It's a Fright Mask. I don't think it's going to work on him, but I appreciate the thought. Who? This audience is very nice. How many items do I have? Because remember, I do want to have a few open slots. If I need any, I can drop an item. Alright. I want to... We'll set up another power lift, I guess. Could I... You know what? Here's what we'll do. We're gonna bring out Flurry again, so that way she can use, what was that move called? She'll use Dodgy Fog on us again, which will be nice. And we're gonna set up another power lift, and then it'll just be all-out attack from there. That sounds good. I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Alright, hopefully this will go better than the last one. Prioritize the up arrow, or the attack arrows, and then do defense. That was a little better. I don't know if I've ever gotten, like... I think 3 is probably my best on either of them. Alright, and Dodgy Fog. We're gonna do this again. Very nice. I don't know what the stylish is for that, though. Ah, oh, that would have been lovely. Okay, that didn't work. And the burn wore off. That's very wunderbar. Alright, we'll try Spring Jump again, and we'll do it on the foot. And this time I know to expect the foot. Alright, not as good as I would have hoped. And it didn't hit me, which was nice. I thought they were going to throw something at me. I panicked. I hope that was still in the thing. Oh, it wasn't. It was barely out. How can this be? He's at it again. You know what? Just yeah, hammer, then hide. Do I want to? Can I actually be so bold? I don't know how much it's gonna... You know what? We're not gonna risk it. I've already lost this fight once. I'm really not going to do it again. I'm sure she might be able to take him out with Lip Lock, but I really don't want to trust my luck. So, we're just doing this. Just to test our theory, though, we will... Okay, I dodged that at least. Nice. Okay. We will test my theory and see if that would have worked. If not, Mario can take him out with a hammer. We'll all be good. So we're not dying here. The thing I'm most concerned about is defense. Of course, we did have power left initiate. That would have taken him out, no problem. Okay. So, if this proves anything, guys, it's that Flurry is the party member to go for this fight. That's my opinion, but it seemed to work out pretty well here. So, I learned some good strategies today, and I hope you did too. No. No. Is it true? Can I expire like last week's milk? Say hi to your sister for me. Awesome job there, Flurry. Hey, you didn't swallow Koops' dad. Oh. It was just treasure. What do we have here? You got a star key. A strange star-shaped stone. How very curious. Well... really quick, I want to bring out Goombella, as this is really one of the only times we're going to be in this room, so we might as well tattle. This is Gloomtail's room. I wonder if he was here for all 1,000 years. Again, this place only has like one door, Goombella. And he's too big to fit through it. You tell me. Dragons do live a long time, I heard, but dang. Without him in it, there doesn't seem to be anything special about the room. Goombella, he's right there. He's a dead corpse. Well, that's where you be wrong, Goombella, because if you are unobservant or just don't care, you will miss this. This is very similar to Hooktail's castle, where if you go, like, past the dungeon, and you blow up this crack with Bobbery, you can find this. This is very similar to when we got the up arrow in Hooktail's castle. And in here, again, this is one of your only opportunities to do this, too, so this is why I recommended having 2 item slots. You can get an Ultra Shroom and a Jam and Jelly. And I don't think anything else. Miss Mouse, check that, will ya? Alright, nothing else here. Again, except for, Gloomtail, but he's a dead corpse now, so screw him. So there's no invisible blocks, that's nice. But, yeah, I'm just going to be letting you know, you're not going to have access to this room for very much longer, so get this here while you can, okay? I just want you to know that. It's very important. Actually, does this corpse disappear? No, he's still here. How's it going? We can jump through his ribbons. I don't know what these actually are. I think they're like... I think they're supposed to be like multiple tails, but... Oh, he's still twitching. Screw you, man. You caused me a game over. I didn't want to admit to the audience that I failed at this game. Alright, well... We got what we needed, and... That star key looks an awful lot like... something we could use at the observatory, so why don't I meet you guys back there? Yeah, we're gonna patch ourselves up here, too. Here we are back in Riddle Tower, climbing the winding staircase once again. Just what will this observatory bring to us? Well, let's insert the star key. Well, it's no common observatory run by a cosmic deity, but it'll do. Let's insert the keys that we got throughout Riddle Tower and see what it might bring us. Alright, last warning. Before you place this last key, make sure that you got that Ultra Shroom and Jam and Jelly in Gloomtail's room. Because after you insert this, it's not going to be available to you anymore. I want you to know that. Don't come to me and say, well, Mega, I didn't get the Ultra Shroom and Jam and Jelly. That's your fault, okay? You've been warned. Let's insert the key. Wow, it's moving. Huh? What? I'm glad we have this cutscene so that way we know what to do, because they are not seeing it, and yet they know how to do things. What was that? Well, I guess it's just something we're going to have to investigate in another part. Thank you guys for watching this part of Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. Next time, we will be progressing further and going into the depths of the Palace of Shadow. Until next time, this is Mega Master 1 signing out. Goodbye.